Hey guys, so in this tutorial we are going to learn how to use a light leak as a transition in a Premiere Pro project. Your final result should look something like this. Okay, so I have two clips here that I want to make a transition in between. So now it's just a simple cut in this case. So to make a light leak transition, you need a light leak file. So in this case, it can be anything you find on the web. There's loads of free stuff that you can download. Just Google light leak footage or free light leak footage, and I believe you're going to find it. I'll link this file that I'm using in the description below. I'll put it in a Dropbox or WeTransfer so you can download it and try it out. To use a light leak, as you can see, this file is quite long. So what I want to find in this case is actually a part where it sort of comes in smoothly and at one point it flashes throughout the screen. Okay, so I like this part the most. With the arrow keys you can navigate, and if you hold shift, by the way, it actually jumps every 10 frames. Okay, so let's go just before it starts, so a frame where it's still quite black. Press C on the keyboard, click and cut, hold shift, arrow key to the right, and then scroll all the way to the point where it's dark again. And click one more time so you have this cut. You can delete the rest. So if I just put this on top, you can see it's quite long, so I would like to cut it maybe around here, and then we'll use a fade out transition to smooth it out. So if I play it back right now, you cannot see what's underneath this footage. So to actually see what's underneath, you have to click on the clip, go to Effect Controls, go to Blending Mode, and select something like Screen. So what it does, it actually extracts all the black parts, and now this is what you can see. So I want to add fade in and fade out. So quick shortcut for this is Command D or Control D on Windows. Zoom in a little bit and make it shorter, so you're actually adjusting the length of how long it takes, and you can see the duration. So I would like 5 seconds, and then Command D again and 5 seconds for fading out. So now if we look at the footage, it looks like this. Okay, so I don't like this part, I think it's too bright. So in this case, what we can do, we can click on the clip, then go to Effect Controls, and let's say at this point, just before the transition, I want the opacity to actually drop quite a bit. So in this case, we toggle the animation. So at this point it will be 100%, but then if I go, let's say, a few frames to the right, I want it to drop to, let's say, 55%. Okay, so if now we look at the playback, it looks like this with adjusted opacity. I think it looks pretty good in this case. So that's how you actually make the light leak transition. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you learned something useful. And I'll link my Instagram and Facebook at the end of this video.